you guys can all get there. So it's realistic. Let's get. Can we put our hands together for our Philip, can I have you up front? Well, I'm going to talk while you're coming forward. This is your second singles win in 2 weeks of the series. He wants the next one, but I know you're going to say you do. You're playing well, obviously. What's going on?
Yeah, no, it's been a good 2 weeks. Been playing good ball. Philip played a great match today. It's always a battle. Last week as well against him was a battle. Guy doesn't miss a lot of balls, so he makes it very hard. You got to work hard for the points. But yeah, myself played well. A bit too much unforced errors in the first. But as I say, he's so solid. So he's just going to get right through and then raise my level a little bit, just make it tough. But yeah, playing good tennis. I'm enjoying the week. The weather is nice. Cape Town's pretty cold. But yeah, no, it's been awesome.
This is your fifth singles title at the Kira Sports Series since we started last year. I think it was 1 here, 2 in Stellenbosch, and now 2. So you are a serial Kira Center Series. We're going to have to maybe like cap how many tournaments you're allowed to enter, but you obviously feel comfortable playing back at home, and how does that mean to you?
I know it means a lot. I mean, traveling all around the world, having to play all the tournaments, it's tough. Not just on the mind and on the body, but on the wallet as well. It's been awesome. From last year and the ones in Stellenbosch, it's just awesome playing at home, having some local people out coming to support. It makes a big difference, and yeah, it's just been all around very fun.
Awesome. Let's put our hands together for our Week 2 Central Series singles winner. All right, Philip. Before we get started into the prize giving ceremony, a couple of thank yous from my side as tournament director. I want to start with our 2 chairs. Walid Gritti from Tunisia, you've been so great. It's been nice having you out here for 2 weeks. Walid goes back tomorrow. He's been here for the M25 and the W35. Thank you so much. If we can put our hands together to him as well. And then George Newby, who sat on the chairs on both finals weeks as well. George, you are no stranger to officiating at the highest level. And we're proud to call you South African, so thank you so much as well. At this stage, I'm going to turn to the ball crew and if I can ask you just to grab this little prize and hand them out. Ball crew, I really hope what you experienced today inspires. You've really been able to see some of the highest tennis on display in this country. And you've been front and center watching it, helping. And I really just hope that inspires you further, as Philip said earlier. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you for your service at our event, and we wish you well with your development as well. Put our hands together for them too. Okay, while they're doing that, I can also just thank Kira. I think Kira is a sponsor. This is our 3rd series. We want to make a difference. We want every learner or every person in South Africa to have the opportunity to play at the highest level. Currently in South Africa, we don't have many tournaments, and we're geographically really disadvantaged. And so just a big shout out to Kira for putting these events on and giving the opportunity to everyone. I know this is long, but I want to get to it. I want to thank the drivers, the shuttle drivers that have been up every morning at 6, going home as late as 8 in the evening, just because of the weather here that we've had and also the long matches. So, guys, I know you probably can't hear me. They're in the parking lot there, but the 4 of them have been incredible. Can we also just put our hands and thank them? Okay, I'm going to go to coaches and players. Guys, you come out here, you give of your best, you're grinding it week in, week out. You come from different places, you're under ridiculous stress with regards to travel arrangements. Can I get in? What song am I going to play? This tour is not easy, first of all, and then you still got to compete. So players, the international players that came out to support the event, and the South Africans. I'm proud to say that 35% of the draw is represented by South Africa, and that for me is what we want. We want to give you opportunities. But to the internationals as well, we've made good friends, we've learned from each other, we've chatted, and that's what it's all about. You guys can put your hands together. Thanks for being here. The event, what it is. Okay, we're going to get into the prize giving ceremony. I'm going to start with the women's doubles. Okay, so if you could put your hands together for Doriana Nayum, our runners-up, and Andrea, I don't know if I'm going to say this right, Lacoset from Lithuania. You can grab your trophy, shake Peter's hand, and then come over here for a photo, please. Can you give them another round of applause? I don't know if you did. Well done, ladies. Okay, then to our winners. Miyamoto and Nakashimi from Japan. Well done, girls. You're just too much today. Okay, in our men's doubles, that was a great match. It was really entertaining. One of the games of the day in my book. So well played, all four boys. Our runners-up, Akram Al-Sali and Kolawam Monsi. Okay, and then to our men's winners, Devin Bardnorst and Luke Kunnick. Okay, another round of applause. Well done, guys.
Where are you going? Gym? No, already. Okay.
Well done. And then Stephanie, I said to you, we are going to deny you visa access into South Africa with all your wins. But congratulations, another one in the bag here in South Africa. There's a happy hunting ground. Singles ladies one, Stephanie Fisher. Well done, ladies.
Sharp. What's up?
Yeah, let's give them a hand. Come on.
Okay, sharp. I'm gonna put this one like this. Let me go clean up a bit.
Okay, Philip, as our V2 finalist from Poland. Congratulations, you can come up. Put your hands together, Philip Piliwa. Yeah, let's give him a hand, come on. Yeah, and finally, put your hands together for our winner, Philip Henning.
I had one job and I was... You were distracting me. You were distracting me. She had one job. I had one job and I was too late for it. Yeah. Big one, 466362. Yes. For one day. Until I
Hold on,
my
you
flat
two.
For one day.
Hold on, you two. Okay, nearly done. Walid, quickly, if you can come up and receive your gift. Thank you so much. And stand here, please. And then George Peary. Our finalists, our chair umpires.
Oh ja, en nu was? Nu moet ik wil nog even. Oh, dan ga ik er wel mee. Oké, maar zometeen is het.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the Week 2 Church Support Series prize giving ceremony. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting the crowds. Remember, next week is our week 3. Please tell your family and friends to come out. I've yet to see anybody come here. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the Week 2 Kira Center Court Series prize giving ceremony. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting to the crowds. Remember, next week is our Week 3. Please tell your family and friends to come out. I've yet to see anybody come here and watch and say they wasted their time. Every time they tell me they wish they had known earlier. So please, word out to your family and friends. Let's pack the stadium and we'll see you next week. Thank you.
Maak zo een foto. Dat is leuk. Oké, maar ik ga vast even naar Jim. Ja, dat is ook leuk. Ik zie je daar. We gaan lekker. Tot zo. Why are you in a hurry?
Stay on the white short. Stay on the white short, don't worry. Yeah, perfect. Floodlights, ne?